Hi, I'm Nick Stillwell. I'm the Managing Director of Stillwell Road Safety and co-founder of srsCULTURE with my colleague Lynn Morris, who's a Road Safety Officer.
My name's Lynn Morris. I'm a Road Safety Officer. I've been a Road Safety Officer for nearly 30 years now. I'd like to tell you just a little bit about srsCULTURE. We've designed srsCULTURE to give a core foundation of road safety education in schools, all the way from reception right up to going on to further education. And it's within a strategic framework. So the idea is that your purpose, your direction, your progress towards reaching your objectives, your achievements can have a very clear audit trail, so you can follow the progress of any child in the school and how your school is doing with road safety education.
CULTURE stands for Continuous Lifetime Sustainable Road Safety Education, and the idea is that it's implemented in schools, in the workplace and for the rest of your life.
Basically the curriculum is designed to fit into the school's curriculum anywhere they like, but usually in PSHE. Unfortunately, I've really disappointed that the new national framework, the PSHE guidance, omits road safety altogether. And I find that really strange, because every child in every school is going to have to negotiate the road environment at one stage or another as a road user group, maybe as a pedestrian, maybe as a cyclist, as a passenger, and later on as a young driver.
Hello, I'm Peter Milchard. I'm Chair of Governors at a local primary school that's currently involved in srsCULTURE. It worries me as a parent, but obviously as a governor at the school as well, that I want to ensure that all children have safety within the school, not only in the school environment but outside of school, and the skills to develop the long-term learning throughout their whole life.
When you were at school, you may well remember learning the cycling proficiency test or bikeability. You may remember the fire brigade or the police coming in with a crashed car into the playground. You may remember something about cycle helmets, but probably not a lot more. The problem is that until we're 25, the frontal lobe of our brain doesn't develop, and that's the responsibility area. And yet at 17, we're given the controls of a lethal weapon.
I'm Elena Hughes, a retired head teacher of the school that took part in the pilot for srsCULTURE. At the time when I was head teacher, we did some road safety in the school, but there was at that particular moment in time no national road curriculum education whatsoever. It was left up to individual schools and to local councils. And srsCULTURE gave us the opportunity to have a curriculum going through from nursery up to year 6.
My current employment, I'm involved very heavily in terms of road safety, accident prevention and accident investigation. I've seen some quite horrific scenes on the road, and actually the consequences of road traffic incidents. A lot of those incidents are down to errors that people are making. It's actually a lack of education that I do feel is partly to blame in that aspect, and actually srsCULTURE is a logical fit to improve the education of all pupils in schools in a fun learning environment, but also to push the message through and an understanding, a clear understanding, not only at primary level stage but throughout all education process throughout anybody's life.
The material that srsCULTURE provided enabled teachers to use their professionalism to be as creative as they could to apply those resources that srsCULTURE had given us.
srsCULTURE is divided into curriculum bundles, and there's a bundle for each year group. Within that bundle is a lesson plan designed for that particular age of development, and supporting that there's very comprehensive teacher guidance notes, not designed to teach the teacher how to teach it. They're actually designed to give road safety best practice and actually make certain that the teacher draws out the road safety messages really clearly, so by the end of the lesson the children have a real strong road safety message to take home with them.
We believe that by drip feeding, subliminally giving messages about road safety from preschool throughout, when that lad arrives or girl arrives to take her driving test, they have this background of road safety ethos within them. It's not all completely new.
Yes. My name's Steve Stradling. I'm Emeritus Professor of Transport Psychology at Edinburgh Napier University, and I've done a lot of work on road safety, and I've seen a lot of road safety materials. I've recently spent some time having a close look at SRS culture for schools. Good road safety habits need to be laid down early. I think SRS culture for schools does that. It provides material from policy to practices, and even help in setting up a comprehensive development plan for road safety in schools. It's good.
Thank you for watching this video, and I just remind you that SRS Culture is all about making things easy for you to deliver high-level road safety education in your school.